Oof, man, this thing's hot. Holy cow, guys, this thing runs like it's extremely hot. I never realized how hot this actually runs. You guys are wondering why I had the hood popped? Is because it's that time of the year. It's that time. I officially hit like 2,300 miles. I should have done the oil change at 1,000 miles after the break-in period, but you guys know me, I get extremely lazy. I'm honestly too lazy to even do the oil change today, but I know I have to after doing a couple pulls. Look what I bought. That's a hefty boy. I was looking for this other one that was a little bit lighter, but I'll do with what I got, right? It's gonna be the first oil change. You guys are probably wondering, am I allowed to do oil changes here? Technically, we're not supposed to be working on our cars, but technically, I gotta get my money's worth, I'm sorry. So with no further ado, I'm gonna show you guys the oil I'm gonna use, oil filter I'm gonna use, and I just wanna show you guys how the oil looks after close to 2,500 miles of driving, constantly driving, daily driving, driving it to car meets and cars and coffee events, and a couple pulls here and there. Still haven't done donuts with this car, which I really should. I just gotta find a spot. If you guys know, DM me on IG. And right here's the oil filter. Right here is the part number. You guys can't see it. It's 15208AA170. It also comes with crush washers, which we do not need because I'm gonna be using the Fumoto oil drain valve, which I highly recommend you guys using. And I'm gonna show you guys how that looks like in a bit once I start on it and I run upstairs to get the oil, to get the Fumoto drain valve. Nothing but JDM oil filters. That's what I did for the past 3 years on my 17 BRZ, and that's how it's gonna stay on this car. From factory, it comes with the black one. And there is this billet one that I want to buy. I'm gonna include some pics. Let me know which one I should get. There's a blue one, and then there's the STI one. I love how the STI one looks, but the car is blue, and not being cheap, it is a little bit cheaper, the blue one, but I just like how it might complement the car a little bit better, especially on the engine bay. And if I could find different color caps, I am gonna switch those out. And it's gonna be the AMS oil synthetic SAE 0W20. This was so expensive. It was like almost $100 for all 6 of them. And then for 3 oil filters, it was about 35 bucks. So I can't do math right now. And then throw the Fumoto drain valve. I can't do math. Oh no. What is that? Is that like 92, 35? That's 127. That's 130. So it's close to like a $200 oil change just for this time. I'm not gonna do AMS oil just because it's super expensive. I thought Moto was expensive, and all I ran was Moto on my old car. It did a fantastic job. I'm gonna stay with it. But if I feel like this one works pretty well, then I'm gonna stay with this one. But we'll see, guys. I just did this one because I hear it's the best. So I'm just gonna use AMS oil just because I didn't do the correct oil change. I didn't do my oil change at the correct time. And somehow it makes up for it. I don't know, I'm not a mechanic, I'm a YouTuber. So don't follow what I do, just follow what I say. Wait, scratch that. That new. Ooh. It's like it's Christmas. Important, follow these instructions, whatever. Let's see how heavy this is. You're gonna use a 10mm to take off bolt on each corner, one right there and one right there. And the third one, you just loosen it so you can move it aside. So it kind of got everywhere. I'm just letting it drain. And it's always good to just crack the top, which I already did. Ooh, look how crispy that looks. Just gonna put the little cap right there. And then oil filter, I'm just gonna turn it. Go in the web holes. Come on. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna wait for it to drain out. And it's always good to jack down the car a little bit so all the fluid that went up like this because the car's tilted. It's good to level it out so the fluid could go back this way. And right here is the Fumoto drain valve. I hope I ordered the right one, F108S. So now to install the Fumoto drain valve. Well, guys, I cut myself. I cut my finger really bad, and man, there's like so much blood coming out. But I was able to install it, and then I put the little black thing to stop it in case it ever hits, which it never is gonna hit. Out with the old, and with the new. Let's put some oil in there so it doesn't go in dry. Gotta use my strong hand. And it's gonna be 5.3 quarts. So let's put all 5.3 of them. And when you guys are pouring the oil, always make sure to check under the car in case there's leaks. If you guys are wondering anything, so 1 little teaspoon. That's how you're supposed to be doing your oil changes. And then you kind of just take out the bib and so this is how the oil looks. Man, this thing is super dark. That's just from 2,300 miles.